Hi everybody, today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got in my Glossy boxes. If you're new to my channel, I get 2 boxes every month. My hubby buys me one and I buy one. And if you're old to this channel, you'll have heard me say this in every single video because I have in previous videos forgotten to mention it, and then I've had questions, why do you have 2 boxes? Which I'm not really sure why I get that question. In a way, it's kind of like if I want to buy 10 boxes, then you know, that's my money and that's what I want to do, but I get 2 and that's why I get 2, so I thought I'd quickly explain that. So I got the blue box and they have different jewellery on, so I will say the picture, it's disappointing when you get it up close because you can tell it's meant to be Marilyn, but facially it does not really look like Marilyn. I'm a huge Marilyn Monroe fan, let me explain, and yeah, it's not the best picture I've seen. The best picture representation, unfortunately. So this is the blue box. I'm really upset because I didn't get the green box. I really, really wanted the green box. And I've asked online, but of course nobody wants to part with these boxes because they're so beautiful. So I'm just not going to have it. And I really wanted the green one because it's got the quote from Marilyn in it. And I really wanted to kind of display it in my room because, like I said, I'm a huge Marilyn fan. And I contacted Glossybox and they're like, oh no, we don't have any spare boxes. Like, you take photographs of your boxes, surely you have more than one box, you would have promo boxes, I don't know. I just, you know, I think that they could send me the lid to the green box because I've been with Glossybox since the beginning and I've always supported them and I make videos every month. But there you go. I asked and they said no. Very disappointed. But this one's okay. I mean, this is the Rita Hayworth and it says, one of the secrets of real beauty is simplicity. I like the colour of the blue one. And it just says Iconic Hollywood Edition on the side, and it's just the same standard inside, but it's very pretty blue. So that's that one, and then the other one that I got is the Rita Hayworth one, and again different jewellery on this one. And this one is the peach box, and then this one says pour yourself a drink, put on some lipstick and pull yourself together. Sorry, this is Elizabeth Taylor. Which is quite cool. Yeah, but I kind of wanted the yellow one and the green one because yellow, Tony loves Audrey Hepburn and she was going to get the yellow box, and then I wanted the green one with Marilyn on because I'm a huge Marilyn fan. So I'm kind of disappointed in a way that they've done 4 different colours and 4 icons. I mean, if they've got Marilyn on the front, then why couldn't they just have done Marilyn? Why couldn't they just do one coloured box and yeah. So sad. Yeah, I just kind of think, well, if you're going to feature Marilyn on the front then, and she's your icon, then stick with Marilyn. So I kind of feel a little bit let down by that, but I know it's just the look of the draw, what colour box you get, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but yeah, I would have liked the green one. And I'm definitely waffling about that now. Okay, so now onto the contents. So I'm going to show you the contents and then we'll chat about it. So there's a lot of controversy about these boxes because yeah, people are not happy about the contents, and I'm going to show you the contents and then we'll chat about that. So you get your card as usual. I have both of mine here, and then you get like this little card here. It normally gives a sneak peek of what's in next month, so who knows what we're getting next month because they're not sneak peeking it. So, and I like the sneak peeks because it's kind of like, is this going to be like a really good box? So there's a little note, dear Glossies. I mean, they were doing so well, we've had some really good boxes and I just feel like this is a bit of a blip for them. But this kind of just shows you like the iconic sort of Hollywood face, and it just talks about the flicked liner, the red lips, and then the contouring. And I think this is a box where contouring is absolutely huge at the moment. It's massive. Everybody at the moment seems to have contour products out, whether it's sticks, whether it's gels, powders, creams, you name it, there are a ton of contour products out there. And with Illamasqua doing like one that's kind of a universal, could they not have got together with a company or just found a company that do kind of like a kit? Even the Barry M do a contour kit and it's really nice. And couldn't they have put a contour kit in here? Because they've kind of gone, oh, red lips, flicked eyes, contour, oh, but we don't give you a contour kit. You know, it's about iconic Hollywood beauty and what these stars looked like, so why couldn't we have something like that? I don't know, I just think the contents in this are strange. Let's put it that way. I mean, the nail polish is okay, I guess. You could have just had the fifth product as a nail polish. But yeah, I just think that there were so many opportunities to make this a wonderful box, and sometimes I feel when they do special packaging and they've put a lot of effort and special effort and money into the packaging, sometimes the contents of the box suffer. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I feel like that's how it is. And then you get this card from a company called Finery, and it's kind of a discount card. But I found the last time that I got a discount card, I went on the site to have a look and say, oh, I've got this discount card, I think I might purchase something. And the prices were absolutely sky high and ridiculous, and I was like, no, perhaps I won't. So yeah, that's gone in the bin, I'm not even going to look at that. But that's the little card. So anyway, waffling. I've got 2 boxes, as I said. One's worth £28, one's worth £29. Those are approximate prices. I don't get all the tiny little pennies, but that's approximately what they're worth. So first of all, these boxes are £10, and then you pay around £3 postage. So you pay £10 for the box. I negate the postage cost because for most things that we buy online, we have a postage cost. There's a lot of great companies that do free postage, but there's most companies who charge you a postage cost. So I don't think about the postage cost because you pay that to buy something anyway. And if you're going to haul, say, makeup items, and you're like, you wouldn't say, oh, and I have this postage cost as part of this item. So this lipstick cost me £10, but really it was 13 because the postage was 3. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of don't dwell on the postage cost. It's a £10 box. So the value being 28 and 29, it's fantastic value for money. Yes, I'm spending £10 and I'm getting £28 worth of products back. And that's okay if you like the products in the box, and that's kind of where I'm going this month with my review, is that yes, it's lovely that we get more value back than we've spent on it, but if we're getting products back that are not exactly wonderful products, then we're not going to be happy with it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you feel a little almost cheated by it because they give you box, like, sort of pound shop items or items that are very cheap or small, or we don't expect a box crammed to capacity and absolutely full of high-end products, but we do expect, you know, something a little bit luxury when you're doing, especially when you're doing iconic Hollywood. I mean, come on, it's iconic Hollywood. It's like glitz and glamour and lavishness, and this is anything but, and that's what I'm going to say before we crack on. So what I got in both boxes, I thought it's best, I always do this, I kind of show you those products first and then go on to the things that are different. Okay, anyway, so the nail polish is Colour Club, and it's called Barely There Nail Polish. Nude nails are a key trend for the spring, which also has roots in the Hollywood era. This is one of our favourite shades for this coming season and complements any skin tone for a glossy and sophisticated finish. And this retails for £4.10. We've had Colour Club before, we had a beautiful blue. And I have this on, this nail. And this is a nail that doesn't have it on. They're very close. It is a very naked sort of colour. But it is a very nice colour, and I can say that it's just a very basic colour that, you know, nobody can get too offended by, because it's just kind of very simple. So, yeah, I mean, it's a full size, but it's only £4.10, so it's not like, woohoo, super value. But it's a nice product, and I did enjoy wearing the blue one from the Colour Club that we got a while ago, and I thought it was a really nice colour and it wore well, so it's a decent nail polish. So the next thing that I have in both boxes is by Pop Beauty. Now I've heard of these before and I have their glitters, but I don't have anything else from them. This is the Kajal eyeliner pen, and it says Elizabeth Taylor's iconic cat eye has never been easy to recreate thanks to this sooty black kohl pencil from Pop Beauty. Create a flicked wing with one swipe, and what's more, it's super easy to blend for a smokier effect. Now, it says trace the upper lash line with short strokes, flicking the line up at the outer corners of the edge. For a smoky eye, use the smudger on this other end to blend for a sootier finish. £6.50. And that's what it looks like. You can see I have actually used this one. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's very, very pigmented. It's lovely, and it's very soft and creamy. And you get a smudger on the other end, but the thing is, when you use the smudger, it just kind of wipes it out. Do you know what I mean? I know that it's meant to smoke it, but excuse me, it's not meant to, you know, remove it. That's what it does. So, I don't know, is that just me? I know I'm not using it wrong, because obviously you just meant to smoke it out, but, so yeah, I'm not very impressed with the smudger. I don't know. It's okay. I mean, it's nice and creamy. I do like it, but I will not use the smudger end of it because I just think that's a waste of time. just my opinion. I mean, it's a nice liner, but it's just, you know, it's nothing fabulous. And I think that's it for the things that are the same. Just two. Oh no, the third thing is this Lordenberry. Now, is it just me, or did the photographs, when we were originally shown the first photographs, wait a minute, where's my card? This is a different pencil. I totally feel duped. Look at the pencil on last month's card. And it says, one inside every April box. No woman should be without a classic red lip colour in her beauty arsenal from the lovely boutique fashion and beauty house Lordenberry. This is the perfect crimson hue in pencil form. It's in your April Collector's Edition box, which taps into a golden era that still defines beauty today. We can't wait to hear what you think. So this is what it looks like. To me, that is not the same size, because this definitely looks smaller than the image. And also, if you can see, that's got a black pencil thing, and that is a really dark red. That is like an orange red. They're two completely different colours. So when I opened it, I was like, huh, this is not crimson either. This one in the colour Kiss, and that's the colour. It's a very orangey red. Now, it's okay. I mean, I'll try it. I'm not sure that I'm going to get away with it that well because, you know, it is an orangey red rather than a red red. And it is very creamy. And it's obviously matte. So this is Charlotte Tilbury's take on the classic Marilyn red. This here, you can see she's wearing a very crimson red. And that is Charlotte Tilbury's So Marilyn. That is Marilyn's red. Yes, it's a nice product. Yes, it's quite a nice colour, although it does lean more of an orange red than a true red. But Marilyn is more known for her... why am I taking this off? Marilyn is known for her classic red lip. That is not the classic red lip, that is an orange red. So as well as it's nice, it's smaller, it's not the same pencil because it's a pencil colour here rather than black, and yeah, it's not a classic red. So we'll move on because I could just go on about that all day. Right, so next. Right, so in one box I got Astral Original. Now, my nanny used to use this, so I know this goes way back. And I can kind of see why they put it in, because it is a product that they would have used. But I think that we could have maybe gone for something a little bit more sumptuous. Yes, you can get this in the pound shop. But they're saying that it retails for £3.89 and you can buy it at Boots. And that's what it looks like. It's got an A on the lid. I mean, it's a nice enough little product. It's got quite a strong smell though. Yeah, you may not particularly like that. It's got a very strong creamy smell. But you can actually use this, and I've actually had this before, but because the smell's quite so strong, I just decided just not to bother and I ended up throwing it away. But you can put it on your body and face, and you can also use it to remove makeup. So you put a layer on your face and then remove it with a cotton pad. So it's like a cleanser as well as, or a cleanser makeup remover as well as a moisturiser. But I'm not highly impressed with getting that in there particularly, and I'm going to be passing that on. The other thing I got in this box is the body lotion. I got mine in Wild Warm Lavender, and it's by IDC. Full size is £3.69, and this is a full size one, although it doesn't say it is, which is a bit of a glitch on the card I think, because it's £3.59 for 100ml, and that is what this is. And it says that's full size, so I don't know why they haven't put that. But this is actually quite nice. I would have preferred the rose one because I love rose smells. It's quite a thick consistency, but it blends in very nicely. And I'm normally not a huge fan of lavender, but this has a softer sort of smell. So this smells like something that I had from Marks and Spencer's as a child. I don't know, it smells like lavender, but it hasn't got a strong smell, so that's quite nice. I don't mind the smell of lavender, I just find it can be quite overpowering, but this does smell quite nice. So I'll probably just actually put this on my desk at work, and then if I'm going out to a meeting, just kind of put some of this on my arms and on my chest, and then the warmth of my body will be able to smell it, and it's just quite a nice sort of gentle sort of smell. But to me, these two products, and please don't take offence anybody, but they kind of are quite old lady-ish. So yes, it's Hollywood icons. Yes, this is something from back then, but could we not have updated the Hollywood icon and kind of done what Hollywood icon might wear today, as well as leaning back to the classic red lip of the Hollywood iconic era? Do you know what I mean? I just kind of think that, you know, I'm definitely going to be getting rid of this, and this is okay, but it's not exactly very young or glamorous. I can't imagine that some of the younger girls out there who are receiving this are going to be very happy with it, because I didn't used to wear this kind of thing when I was younger either, and I'm only going to use it because I don't want to waste it, and the smell just kind of reminds me of my childhood, so I don't mind it. But yes, not glamorous Glossybox, not glamorous at all. Old lady chic, perhaps. So that's that box, and that box had a value of £28. So the other box, I have two other things in here, and well, in the first box, actually let me go back to that one. That one is, they're all full-size products in that box, so 5 full-size products. In this box there are 3 full-size products and 2 samples. So the first sample is kind of useless for some people, and I just kind of think that, you know, maybe a shower gel is okay to put in because you can wash yourself in the bath with it, but bath pearls, not everybody has a bath or likes a bath. I have a bath every night, but I have a very sensitive skin and I've got to be careful what I put in the bath. And they smell quite nice, but I don't know if I'm going to use them. But they're by Nugget London. We've had Nugget before. Do you remember that really horrible, very thin pink fluid that we had that smelled very sickly sweet, that was kind of like a highlighting sort of stuff that you put on your body? Yeah. Mine went the journey. I didn't keep mine, but yeah, it's from the same cheap brand. And this, you get 35 mils for £6. I want to say you got about 10 mils here, so. And it says, an indulgent pre-event or party treat. These pearls lace the bath with a delicate fragrance and have a very subtle shimmer which stays on the skin, creating a limb lengthening sheen. Pour a large tablespoon into a warm bath and soak. Afterwards, gently pat skin dry with a towel. No. No. The last thing in this box is by a brand called Dolphin, which I've never heard of before, and it's the Exquisage Beauty Revealing Cream. And I'm actually quite excited to try this, so I was really pleased to see this in this box. It's £65 for 50 mils, and you get 5 mils, so it's around £65, £6.50 worth. So it's an expensive little product. And it says, this cocooning cream quickly replenishes skin, enhancing firmness and boosting luminosity for that sought after red carpet glow. Any lines and wrinkles appear softened, and thanks to the inclusion of strengthening probiotics, it will keep your skin protected and nourished. And it comes in a little box, and let me open it up. This is the little jar. It's a little glass jar. Quite nice packaging. And that's the cream. And it's got a nice smell to it, I must say. I do like the smell of it. So I'm really excited to try that, because I love trying things like that. But I don't need anything like this out at the moment, so I'm just going to pop it in the drawer and save it for later. And that is it. So I don't know if you get Glossybox and what you think. I think the box itself is lovely. I am disappointed I didn't get the Marilyn box. Obviously, as a huge Marilyn fan, I would have loved that one. I just think they could have just done one box for everybody and then I wouldn't have been disappointed. But that's me being a little bit selfish again. But yeah, I just think it would have been nice, and she's on the front, that everybody got the same box with the same quote in. And yeah, the lip. I do feel cheated with the lip product because it does not look the same colour, it's not the same size. So the clear lid on this kind of cheapens it down as well. And oh, I didn't say about this one actually. The Lawnberry lip product retails for £10. So that's it. What do you think? Did you get this box? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe as always. I'm going to live and leave you there, and I'm going to see you in my next video, guys. I've been Space Station One Girl, and that's it. Bye.